Здравствуйте, уважаемые зрители и подписчики моего канала. С вами снова перейти. Мы будем проходить Бэтмена. Так, у меня в описании есть канал моего друга. Кто хочет, подписывайтесь на него. И ставьте ему лайк, очень хороший, старается. Так, эпизод 4. На страже Готэма. Ссылка на его канал в описании есть. В предыдущих эпизодах. Привет.
Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Cobblepot.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
You're a good man, Bruce.
Please, Selena, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
You should come stay with me.
I'll think about it.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Я как раз говорил то, что она нехорошая, вот эта вот девчонка.
I think it's time you knew my real name.
Я вообще сначала думал, то, что это вот этот
I
остров.
am Lady Arkham.
А это она, оказывается. Да. Именно.
Retribution, Bruce.
Так, я, походу, в лечебнице Архама, да, вот этой. Я думаю, меня женщина-кошка спасет.
Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor?
Ну ему же этот вкололи около, типа ему плохо. Я же сказал, лечебница Аркама. Меня в психушку положили.
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely.
Ты это в мультике видел? Ну не знаю. Я не помню мультики этого.
Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember? Oswald Cobblepot? You beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him. Landed you here.
Нормально.
This ringing a bell?
Нормально
Might
меня
as well get
подставили.
comfortable. This is your home now.
А, сейчас вам устрою, это мой дом. Ну давайте, ребятки. Я так и думал. То, что подкупные все
As
козлы.
you were.
Да, сами виноваты. Ну давайте.
Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole?
Ну, Джокер, это понятно.
I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
You really don't want to do this.
You don't know a damn thing about me, Wayne.
О нет, только не электрошокер. Ну чё, давайте, ребят, на что вы способны? Нормально он мне прочитал. Ого, это очень больно.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Turtleish.
Это кто, Джокер, что ли?
How do you like it? You are pathetic.
Джокер, да. Мне Джокер помог, это очень странно.
Oh, buddy, are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite. What would that be?
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
You're welcome. If we don't look out for each other, who will, right?
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks.
Нормально.
Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
I don't really know what happened. This is all a blur.
Seems like you could have experienced another psychotic episode. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens.
Safe. And how do you plan to do that?
You're hardly the first patient in Arkham Asylum to be attacked. I'm sure we can figure something out. I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
Его смех этот. Ну да, у него она такая всегда.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
Мне это все не нравится. Настораживает.
You know, Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor.
Every day.
Я так и думал, то, что меня схватит.
careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
Кусается смешно. Я бы не хотел оказаться в психушке, потому что там одни вот эти бандиты, убийцы. Это психушки Аркхема.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence.
Wrong number, please.
Stop. I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. I'm gonna take good care of him.
Он так говорит, как будто что-то нехорошее будет. Такая, я о нем позабочусь. А на самом деле я о нем не позаботюсь, а ему больно сделал. Эпизод 4.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum.
Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly.
Страж Готэм, Страж Готэм.
Around those two. Not a big fan of strangers.
And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
Thanks for the heads up. I appreciate you showing me around like this.
I'm a giver. What can I say? I always try to keep an eye out for new guys. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, his favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up!
Я так понял, с Джокером никто связываться не хочет.
The remote. One of the orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
Ключ, а чё он не дал? Ключ. Что-то прикольно. От тюрьмы, что ли, или чё?
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
Наркоманы, блин, бандиты.
Cookie crumbs. That's it. Bruce Wayne. You've got quite a reputation around here.
Естественно, я хорошо знаю.
Enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
So what's the deal with that?
Well, this one was a homeless guy trapped in a hopeless life. This was a woman who just couldn't stop cheating on her husband. This guy wanted to kill himself, but didn't have the courage. All lost souls that I freed from their earthly woes.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Thanks.
I solved the cookie riddle, not you.
Так, а еще что можно спросить?
Guy I walked in here with. What can you tell me about him?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah?
Я так и думал, что его боятся.
Same reason folks are scared of tornadoes. They're chaotic, unpredictable. Not speaking as a professional, I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic. I'll give him that much.
Так, и что там еще было? У него там можно было спросить. А вот.
Any idea what this opens?
How the hell should I know? Get that thing away from me. I don't want any trouble with the orderlies. Wait, that's the move you're going
Ну да, мутный. А что тут поделать? Может, это ключ от шкафчика? Чё, реально от шкафчика? А, нет.
Hey, I was wondering about...
It's not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I wasn't...
It's not time for meds either. Beat it.
Нормально.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
Да. Я тоже хотел.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Lewis! That wasn't me. I'm sane, Lewis. And that was crazy, Lewis.
Your key didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here.
Выберемся, не переживайте.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
Ну, короче, он стал злым.
No one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment.
Нормально, видишь, что он со мной сделал? Ну, спасибо ему. Ну, это пока Джокер изменился.
I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
Нормально, видишь, что со мной?
He's the reason I am in here. I can't believe he did this.
Quite the temper on you. I have one too.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their
Нехорошо он, конечно, со мной поступил.
Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know.
Не, я не думаю, что я съеду.
Let me tell you.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about. Ooh, I'd love to see that.
I'll find a way to take her down. But I'm doing it my way. Quietly.
Could be interesting. Little Bruce lurking in the shadows.
Да уж.
Well, I think we both know you could do more. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
After everything Oswald has done to me, yeah, I'm kind of glad it happened, because he deserved it.
Капец.
Am I glad to see you embracing those feelings? They're very natural. Especially a guy like you, who clearly takes after his father. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop, pop.
Понятно все теперь.
Her parents murdered,
Все
leaving her
открывается.
with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Don't try to make this about me.
Of course it's about you, Bruce. This is all about you. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gonna be fantastic. You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Телефонный звонок. Кому?
Sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that.
Нормально, ведь Джокер уже все знает. Освободить нас он хочет. Чтоб мы сбежали, ты что, не понял?
When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor. Okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends?
Sure. One favor, that seems fair.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun.
А мне другого варианта нет. Бэтмен потом займет.
I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz! Hello, Zaz.
What the hell?
Что будем делать?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? No!
Нифига у него ножик-то.
Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now.
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Капец.
Stop! Someone give me a sedative! Run,
Давай.
Brucey, run!
Давай, побежал.
Call security!
Ух ты, нормально. Все, психушка взбесилась.
GCPD.
Gordon, it's Bruce Wayne.
Wayne? Aren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug the children of Arkham used on Montoya.
Надеюсь, я правильно выбор сделал.
Get me out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
This might help our case, actually. That makes 3 victims now. And Renee says she's got some new evidence. If you're willing to testify, I think I can get you out of there.
Thanks. I have to go.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun
Да.
in ages.
Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the Vales.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce.
I just know you're gonna put
Да.
on quite the show.
Теперь меня если куда-то утащили. Нормально.
Pretty grisly scene in there.
Ну да.
Multiple stabbings, One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off?
Doctor, I swear to you, I was not involved in any of this.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment. Seems you have a visitor.
О, пришел ко мне мой друг.
Alfred.
Alfred.
Bruce, thank heavens you're all right. You'll see everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD. He is to be released into my care.
I know it seems like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding the problem. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
I think I'll get a second opinion.
Yeah. I'm sure you can afford the one you like.
Let's go, Alfred.
Ну, видишь, я же говорю, что мы выберемся отсюда.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait!
What's that about?
Веселый Джокер, блин. Его этот смех, ха-ха-ха. Капец.
I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
Did Lieutenant Gordon hear about this lead when he let you out?
Not yet. Batman will handle this one first.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous.
Ну, естественно, он стал Да, я на свободе, наконец-то.
Well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much. Though, if the people protesting to have you thrown back in Arkham get their way, that could put a damper on things.
Да ладно.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then it'll be too late.
They're only dangerous because you made them dangerous. Armed guards on every street corner? It's insane, Harvey.
I beg to differ. With the children of Arkham sneaking around everywhere, those armed guards are the only...
Он все испортил, реально. Он меня посадил в эту лечебницу.
The children of Arkham have gone underground, obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
That isn't how I wanted things to go down either, Harvey. And I'm really sorry they did, but that is no excuse for this ridiculous crusade against me.
I don't need an excuse. You're a criminal, and I'm coming for you.
Ну все, мы теперь враги, ну ладно.
Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking.
О, полицейские.
What's going on here?
О, сват. Фига у них тут пост.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
Go ahead. I have nothing to hide.
Doesn't sound like it. Besides, everyone's hiding something.
Come on, what's the damn hold up?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known.
Началось.
You damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
I am tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days. I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over and then back up again.
Да уж. Ему надо срочно что-то вколоть.
Alfred, I can handle this. Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me.
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing.
They should lock you up.
Oh God, Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
Давайте уже быстрей. Он с дубинкой идет, вы чё?
Next one won't be a warning shot. All right. Now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well funded, and well armed. What do you say?
Надоели.
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
Hey, the mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us.
Back off!
Ram the barricade!
This isn't the Batmobile.
Just do it, Alfred!
Да уж. Это очень, конечно, круто сейчас. Да мне пофигу на вас, тупые сваты. Да, где ж ты была? Теперь за мной будут охота, наверное.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
You don't need to worry about Harvey. I'll protect you from him.
Don't write checks you can't cash. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
Okay, don't you think you're being just a little overdramatic? Harvey wouldn't kill you.
No? Look what he's done to you. And you're the type of person who shows up in headlines.
Да уж.
He could have me killed and no one would ever know.
So where are you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car.
Ну, блин, меня, как обычно, кидают. И опять один.
Good luck with all of this.
Ну, нормально, блин. Не чтоб помочь, а меня кинули.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work.
Ой, блин.
You absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'd help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
Bruce, you look awful.
He's had.
Да, в курсе то, что ужасно выгляжу.
You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
I'm on it.
О, привет. Да, у них очень хорошие игры. В принципе, Бэтмен мне нравится.
Compare to your DNA on file in the Batcomputer.
Да, Telltale, ну, они очень хорошо делают, мне нравится. Ходячие мертвецы вот эти. Бэтмен вот они хорошо сделали. Так, что тут? Я понял. Так, тут что? Нового. Да, нормально иметь, чем за 48 часов. Ну, в принципе, от Telltale игры очень хорошие. Что-то не то. Так.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
Надо выбрать, да?
I wish that were possible.
А это что, это надо? А.
We'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them a cure.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
Теперь надо выбирать, как это сделать, да? Ой. Это будет очень долго. Она ж только так, она ж не может по-другому переворачиваться. А, во, нормально. Не, быстро. Я думаю, дольше будет.
That should do it.
Да, спасибо.
Needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
А, надо еще вот так вот это вот. Я понял.
Hopefully that does the trick.
Ну, бывает. Ну а что поделать? Спасибо за поддержку, ребят. Тут уже ничего не поделаешь. Но обидно то, что Telltale уже этой компании-то не будет. Они ж типа ходячих сделают последних и больше их не будет.
The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
She's a monster. To do what she did.
She has no sense of morality.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce,
Ну, они вот сделают ходячих мертвецов, вот этот вот, 4-й, и больше ничего не будут, наверное, их делать. Я вот это... Типа людей мало, у них там сокращение, но это я так слышу. Можешь почитать.
Tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
Пробел паузы можно использовать? Паузу зачем? Для чего?
Then I should visit her parents' house.
Shouldn't be too tough to locate them.
Да, можно.
Got it.
На пробел вот.
Bruce, before you head out, I've got something for you. I call it a strobe grenade. Throw it at any surface and the ensuing light show will make you almost impossible to track.
Ой, блин. Я же не поменял, что мы теперь друзья. Ладно. В конце стрима поменяем.
Bruce.
Yeah.
If you do find Miss Vale, please be careful.
I'm inside the Vale house.
Так, ага, это еще кто? Какой-то труп нафиг. Без глаз, я так понимаю.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there was a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
И либо глаза выколи, либо еще что-то.
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
Сейчас.
This seems personal.
Ну, не знаю. Но я тебе просто сказал. Так что знай. Ну, я еще обязательно пройду Волка. Это не обсуждается даже.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
Потом вот это продолжение этого Бэтмена.
Stabbed out.
И ходячих как выйдут.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Нормально она сделала так.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
А с чем он может... А, его надо еще с чем-то связать. А с чем? А, вот, наверное, тут что-то.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Сейчас посмотрим.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
плохо защищалась она. Ну, короче, понятно. Они свидетелей убрали, чтобы мне никто не помогал. И это...
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Так вот. Да блин, связать. Так, что нам дальше надо? Наверх подняться, посмотреть, что там? Или что? А, вот тут, наверное, что-то надо сделать. У них еще дочка осталась.
It's a letter from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy.
Нормально. Так, тут я сделал все, да? Что еще тут надо сделать? А, вот, наверное.
Recent family photo.
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Ага, надо с чем-то соединить. Только с чем? Если тут есть фото, значит... Вот с
Large
этим?
amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown?
Nothing I can see.
Так, ну что, сейчас попробуем с этим связать. Да, правильно, я надеюсь. Нет, неправильно. Что ж тут еще такое, если это не связано с этим? Или я что-то не так сделал? Где я что-то упустил? Ведь по идее я ж... А, тут же кровь, точно. Значит, тут должна быть где-то еще кровь? Или чего? Я что-то просто не догоняю и найти не могу ничего. Вернее, я догоняю, но найти не могу. Логотип с куртки. Ты имеешь в виду с него, да? Сейчас попробую. Не. Так, хорошо. Но все равно спасибо. Так, а вот это теперь то, да? Вот с этим. Ну, сейчас спасибо тебе. Я ж нажал, алё.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity on Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the veils around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
Нормально.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why
Так,
would she?
это еще кто?
I think
Не
someone's still
ребенок?
in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them. Clear. Nothing here.
Неужто это ребенок? Ну, в гостиной, я думаю, там точно никого нет. Но все равно давай проверим.
No.
Только по лестнице вверх, да?
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
Наверное, это ребенок как раз это спрятался. 100%. Нифига у них тут секретная дверь, а Вики об этом не знала.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Ой.
I need to know what happened.
No.
Tell me what you saw.
Go away.
I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Я так и думал. То, что сейчас что-то будет. Это дроны, что ли? Прилетели экшон, да, дроны. А это этот УЗ. То есть нас тут еще жалуют. На тебе подарочек. Гранату Эйми нафиг. Чего, блин? Нормально. Надо, короче, уходить отсюда по-бырому.
Are you safe? Were you wounded?
I'm okay. They're dead.
I'm so sorry that I couldn't save your parents. You don't know how sorry. I promise, I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
О, копы приехали, нормально.
Batman.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
Just make sure he's taken care of and doesn't fall through the cracks. After what he's been through, he needs a good home.
Yeah, I actually know the drill.
He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Это еще что?
What's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation.
Сейчас, конечно,
I
возьмем
can't risk you
это.
allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
So you're...
Что-то все не так хорошо.
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. If not for Lucius's strobe grenade, I'm not sure what I would have done. Lucius, meet me at the back computer. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Be right there.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
А как чё? А как мне его? Чё, тут ничего нет? Алло. О, как? А, о. Все.
Electricity conductor. Everything looks functional.
Тогда почему нельзя было так покрутить? А надо было что-то там делать.
EMP functionality is all in the green. This doesn't make any sense.
Так, а как я это сделал? Алло. Все.
This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Я понял.
But Lucius had his eyes on
Просто обычно они говорят, а тут они не сказали.
This is something different.
I'm here, what's up?
Take a look at this.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
I am so sorry, Bruce. If only I'd been at Wayne Enterprises. Maybe there was something I could have done. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Don't waste time beating yourself up about it, Lucius. Let's just focus on fixing it.
Right. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment.
А ты фанат Бэтмена?
For now.
Давай,
If he
признавайся.
keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
Cobblepot doesn't know we're onto him. We can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say you do what you need to do, as stealthily as possible.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, Lucius, you're going to want to see this.
What is it?
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
Как вы думаете, что мне сделать? Давайте. Ваши варианты. Пишите. Я подожду. Как лучше мне поступить? В роли Бэтмена, да? А, Брюса? А, Бэтса, все, хорошо. Давай.
Batman saves Bruce Wayne.
Yes, about bloody time.
Брюс или Бэт. Ладно. Пошел уже в Бэтмене. Но все равно спасибо.
It was the right thing to do. Yeah, of course it was the right thing to do. I just can't second guess myself.
Bit of a strange place to hang out, isn't it, Dent?
Oh, Batman. What a surprise to see you on my roof.
You've gone too far. Leave Wayne alone.
Wayne? What, is this about the whole seizing his assets thing? What are you gonna do? You gonna break my legs? Or maybe you're just gonna make threats. Words out that you don't get violent unless you have to.
No, not my style.
Well, I guess I should count my blessings then. Funny. Would have thought that this Wayne situation would be a little beneath you, Batman. After everything Bruce has done, why should I do anything for him?
Because I'm the one who's telling you to. You think I'm someone who makes idle threats?
No, I suppose you're not. Wayne is just another curveball this stupid city threw my way. Him and his goons, the Waynes, the Children of Arkham. I'm finally starting to understand, to see just how sick Gotham really is. To save Gotham, I need to do some bad before it gets better.
Ready to go.
Мне кажется, сейчас они засаду сделают им.
Do it. What did you do?
Что он сделал?
Man, we lost a bunch of our own guys. The apartment next door. Jesus Christ. Oh man, that blast was way bigger than you said. We must have taken out a whole city block.
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does. I feel like I should thank you, seeing as you did give Gordon that tip.
Doing this, you're no better than the children of Arkham. You're worse.
No, I'm saving Gotham.
I doubt the police would see it that way.
The police? Oh, the smart ones already answer to me. Otherwise, well, I think Gordon is already a perfect example of what happens to the not-so-smart ones. Bet he wishes he had just handed over the location of the drug stockpile when I asked.
What did you say about Gordon?
О, прибежали, Влад.
Where is he? Getting what's coming to him. You're so full of big scary talk.
Tell me where he is. Now.
You're too late, Batman. By now, he's just another corpse in Crime Alley.
Нормально.
Back off of Wayne, huh? Let's take a ride, gentlemen.
Их вот эти вот значки, как будто это французы. Очень флаг напоминает тут. Но это что-то другое, наверное.
Mayor Dent says you're getting in the way of protecting the city.
Dent's got you brainwashed. No! He's trying to help! The children of Arkham are out of control, and no one is doing enough.
Что-то кругом одни предатели. Все, здравствуйте, господа. Влад.
Batman. What a mess. Thank you,
Save
Batman.
the thanks. And explain to me why I just watched half a city block go up in flames. Dent took out the warehouse with the drugs, the location that I gave to you.
Are you accusing me of something, Batman? Just say it. Come on. Let's hear it.
Calm down, Gordon.
Calm down, he says. 2 of my own officers were just about to execute me. A whole department of rats, and you're pointing a finger at me.
Tell me what you know.
By the time I got back to the precinct, Dent already had the information. He strong-armed it out of Commissioner Grogan. I didn't even have time to scratch my ass before I got hauled out here.
Dent's position makes him dangerous. He's persuasive, and he has power.
Dent thinks that what he's doing is best for Gotham. Executions, martial law.
I know.
I always considered him my friend, but he's past saving. And there's no world in which he manages to set this right.
Ой, блин, я не успел ответить, отвлекся, ладно. А, спасибо, я тебя понял. Не, ну просто похоже, то, что типа француз. Флаг французский. А с другой стороны, типа череп был.
Everything is such a goddamn mess. But we gotta start somewhere.
Maybe Grogan can help us.
Hey, Dent's still the mayor. And Grogan's a by-the-book cop.
Grogan respects you. You're smart. Make him listen.
Графон нормальный, чего ты?
Gotta handle this first, though.
We will get through this, Jen.
I'm glad we're on the same side.
Lucius, what's the situation? I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute. He'd have access.
Ну, это ж как комикс.
That's not the worst of it, I'm afraid.
Alfred?
Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Что происходит?
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night.
Ну да, но они очень хорошие.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
Что мне лучше сделать? Пингвина или Двухликого остановить? Давайте, говорите мне. Но это можно сказать как кино. Так, давайте, кто еще что напишет? Давай Пингвина.
I need to stop Penguin. You go to the Batcave and make sure Harvey doesn't find it.
I understand.
Time to go to work.
Сюжет, он будет влиять как-никак на эту игру. О, нифига, у него тут дроны летают. Охранники эти ходят, блин. Ну, спасибо вам, ребят, за то, что там сказали. Ну, здорово. Ну, я про это и говорю.
So long as you can confirm Penguin's black box when we're in the lab. I can definitely do that. Just be careful, Bruce. No telling what kind of security he's had installed.
Вот когда я играл в пасты южного периода, мне вообще было непривычно кнопку нажимать, неудобно. Здесь я более-менее как-то справляюсь. Ну привет, что, не ожидал, да?
Time to fire the new CEO.
Да ладно тебе, что ты так загрузишься на эту игру? Нормальная игра. Нормально. Ну давайте.
Gloat while you can, Cobblepot. I'm taking you down.
Yeah? I don't think so. In fact, I think it's you who's gonna get beat by me. I'm pretty good in a fight, you know. Been in a few scuffles here and there.
You seem pretty confident about that.
Yeah, well I am. You know, I like your style, Batman. I really do. But you're really starting to be a pain in the ass. The children of Arkham are going to walk all over this city, and there isn't anyone who can stop us.
Ну давай, сделаем, мы сейчас это и сделаем.
This company, under my expert stewardship, with the technology being developed, we could control nations.
Spare me the chatter, Cobblepot.
Afraid not, mate.
Вообще, еще мою компанию забрал в наглую, вообще офигел.
You know, Wayne was thinking too small. He was only tinkering around. So focused on consumer technology. Lady Arkham.
А чё-то, вот с этим.
That's why she made sure I was put in charge of the company. Why waste our time? Oh, I see. It helps you plan things out ahead of time. Neat trick, though. Pretty flashy for someone who only wears black.
How?
Not just for fashion. It's very functional.
Хитрый засранец.
Without your tech, you're just a man in a pointy-eared costume. You can't stop us.
Watch me.
Так, чё надо на тебе? Постреляешь, и тут еще с калашами. Да, этот, Пингвин, он, Озек, он вообще такой трус. Что там? Ну, я не знаю. На тебе, блин. Он мог их перенастроить, но я не знаю почему.
Yeah, that little beaut is almost done hacking your precious network.
That's the device.
Few more minutes, all your secrets are mine.
I will stop you before that happens.
Ух ты, ничего себе перчатка. Это сильные перчатки у него. Фига он. Так, ну и чё? Ух ты, фига себе он. Давайте до крови, блин. Сейчас я прочитаю, погоди. У меня тут экшен. Ну да. Эти игрушки сейчас я у тебя и заберу. Фига он, блин. Да, я буду сегодня 5-й эпизод проходить. Я все эпизоды пройду. Ё. Ну чё? Нравится? Еще хочешь? Да блин, он достал, он какой-то это, блин. Неумираемый, блин. Знаете, как будто он это, спортсмен боевых искусств, значит. Боксер какой-то. О, у меня супер это появилось. Но кто из нас тут еще этот? Супер мощь. Так, кувалдой по голове ему надо. А, он ему ногу, ну ладно.
It's done, Cobblepot. Your revolution is over. It started with you, and it ends with Lady Arkham.
Oh, good luck. You'll never find her in time.
Where is she? What is she planning?
Ну, не знаю, ребят. Спорный вопрос.
Tell me where to find her.
Piss off. I'm not telling you anything.
Заткнись. Я же его оглушил, какого фигу он встал. Все, поспи. Так я же уже в этой башне.
What the? Just cut me down, mate.
А, понятно. Я понял. Фиган мой особняк спалил.
Wayne put up a fight.
Капец, конечно. 4-й эпизод на Страже Готэма. Ой, я тут, конечно, не... Ну ладно. Здесь я правильно сделал. Тут я неправильно, ладно. Здесь я правильно. Нормально. Да-да-да, спасибо. Так, эпизод 5. В предыдущих эпизодах. Ну, он же не знал. Но он же не знал о ней. Ну, он знал, но не полностью же. Он же еще и в особняке, где жил, там же у него еще база была. Ну, не база, а логово, так скажем. Да никто этого не видит. Кроме вот этого ЗК, который уже посадили. Пингвина.
What did you do? I destroyed Lady Arkham's drugs. But the innocent people were a small price to pay.
Oh, you psycho! No, you can do whatever you want to me. But Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
Но он использовал мою, но все равно, видишь, я ж у него это отобрал. Снова себе все вернул, сломал вот эту, чтобы мою эту не глушить систему, или как правильно там назвать. А, тогда ладно. А зачем Бэтмену? У него и... Прошлые 5 дней. У него есть бумеранги, ему не надо всякие гранаты.
Mayor Dent said he'll use any force necessary to take down the children of Arkham.
You're done, Gordon. Give up your badge and we'll let you live.
Meanwhile, his opponents are routinely silenced.
Кто это там за ним охотится?
Police Commissioner Grogan. He called Dent a murderer and a terrorist and demanded his immediate resignation. In response, Dent's enforcers attempted to arrest Grogan, sparking violence inside the precinct. These are dark days in Gotham. Our mayor promised us a better city, but delivers only more violence. How long do we let this two-face stay in power? How long can we...
Опа.
You can't be in here. Hey, you can't...
Все, эфир заканчивается, до свидания.
Time's up. You should have known better, Gordon. Now we nail your tongue to the precinct door by order of City Hall.
Just try me.
Нет, это сват тип. Ну все, короче, предательство и все так. Ну что, ребята, я к вам вернулся, да? Сватовцы недоделанные. Нормально. Сват летает.
Mayor Dent's lost his goddamn mind. His enforcers have overrun the city. Apparently, our new mayor doesn't care much for dissent. He's ordered a purge of every honest cop we have left. Which isn't many.
Dent is a maniac. and he needs to be stopped before he tears this city apart.
Yeah, don't let me get in your way. Come on, the commissioner's still down there.
Я так понял, там сейчас бойня идет в этом полицейском участке.
Sure you're up for this?
I have to be.
Follow my lead.
Ну я же сказал, что у них тут бойня. Ха, прямо ему в каску нафиг. Нормально. Ну давай, стрель. Нормально.
In the lobby, the commissioner. They can't hold out much longer.
Я, блин, смотрю, Бэтмен столько для них всего делает. А они ему так плюют все в морду, то, что Бэтмен плохой и все такое. Ну да. Что-то вы, сватовцы, какие-то недоделанные ребята. Ну что ты смотришь? Убежал бы, не знаю. А то стоит, смотрит. Нормально. Вот зачем ты полез? Куда ты свалил, а? Вообще взял, стрельнул и еще свалил при этом. Вообще обнаглевший. Ничего, тебя получит.
The commissioner, is he? God damn it! No. Not you two.
He died a hero, giving his life for Gotham. I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
Чё бы это знаю, ничего не делал. Не знаю.
Bastard Dents. Rogan was a good man.
Как-то он быстро его убил. У него только что были открыты глаза, теперь закрыты.
Sergeant Kelly, report.
It's the mayor at Wayne Manor. He's got hostages, and he's killing them one by one until Bruce Wayne shows. He says.
Сейчас, ребят, секундочку. Никуда не уходить. Так, я тут.
Cops show up, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Kelly, get out of there.
Sir, I'm.
Это да.
Kelly! Kelly! Damn it!
Get yourself to a hospital, Lieutenant.
Типа повысили его в звании.
Alfred, are you safe?
Yes, I'm barricaded in the Batcave. I heard gunshots, but then Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
I have to face Harvey as Bruce Wayne. Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Perhaps going as Bruce could be an advantage. Even without the suit, you're a formidable opponent.
I'll draw his focus from the hostages. Their lives are the priority.
Just remember, your life is important too. I'll be standing by if you need me.
It's time to end this, Harvey. Once and for all.
Фу. Год назад.
I want a safer Gotham. A Gotham where working people can raise their families. Without fear of being robbed or stabbed or worse. I know I can make the city better. If only I...
Okay, I'll back you.
Come on, Bruce, that joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign, completely. I've lived in Gotham my whole life, and I've never seen an official I can believe in. Until you.
Thank you, Bruce. I promise.
А в итоге он меня подвел.
Never even crossed my mind. The only real question is, this election or next?
We'll let the coin decide.
Эпизод 5. Город света.
Lucky, but someone has to die. Are you volunteering, Deborah?
Harvey!
Wayne! About damn time!
Snipers, 2 of them.
Это понятно.
I'll see what I can do.
I wasn't sure you'd come.
Спасибо, что предупредил.
Arkham, burn down your home and nothing.
Please, Harvey, let these people go.
Oh, you really think it'll be that easy? You're dumber than you look, Bruce.
Сейчас он пристрелит, да?
With a bullet in your face.
Listen to yourself. This isn't you.
Wait. What am I saying?
I've tried to fight it, Bruce, but I can't. Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham. And now look at me. I can't stop him. He's stronger than I am.
I've known you a long time, Harvey. You are stronger than your demons.
I could always count on your friendship, Bruce. Until what happened with Selina.
This city needs to be purged of people like you. All of you! Traitors, terrorists, and cops who don't take their mayor's orders!
Harvey, don't!
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool!
Да, капец. Сейчас он умрет, да? Я так и думал. Нормально. Одного я не спасу, окей.
No, please!
This is what happens to people who cross me, Wayne.
If only you could see yourself, Harvey. Would you want this to be your legacy?
My legacy will be destroying the children of Arkham.
Сейчас снова опять убьет, да?
Remembered for a bloodbath. Nothing more.
You're right. This isn't me. Go. Go. Get away.
О, нормально, одного спас.
I would let them all go, but it's not up to me.
Понятно.
Deborah, my not-so-faithful assistant. You've been feeding my enemies info since the start!
I swear I
Beg all
didn't.
you want, but it's not up to me. Your life, his life, even my life. They all hinge on chance.
I didn't do it.
On the flip of
А,
a
ладно.
silver dollar.
You have always known right from wrong. I am begging you.
Фу, отлично.
What did I do? What did he make me do?
Опа, дрон.
Stay back!
Oh God, please don't. Harvey, no more.
No more? I'm just getting started.
У него уж давно катушка поехала.
Keep people in line. Otherwise, they walk all over you.
Harvey, no! This is not who you are!
You once said you wanted a better Gotham. Is this what you had in mind?
I wanted so much for this city, Bruce, but I failed. We were good friends once, Bruce. I'm glad you're here. At the end.
Он его
Maybe
отпустил.
you can remember me the way I was before. Before him.
Блин, я не успел, что ли?
Bruce, I need the result.
Нормально.
The damn coin! Without the coin, I can't. I can't.
If you insist.
Нормально, блин, я сделал. Нафиг ему там.
Bruce, I don't know what to do. I can't decide.
Короче, я, наверное, с принцем все сломал.
A safer Gotham, Harvey. Just like you wanted.
Фу, блин.
It's
Капец.
all over for me. You should have let me pull the trigger. Done me and all of Gotham a favor. It's what I deserve.
I still have hope for you, Harvey. You'll have the best doctors.
Yeah. Sure, Bruce. They can't stop him. No one can stop him.
Бэтмена всегда. Не, я помню, я смотрел фильмы старые, но я уже их не так сильно помню.
Mr. Wayne, I owe you so much. You're a hero, and I'm gonna make sure all of Gotham knows it.
Жалко то, что, конечно, я не смог полицейского спасти. Чего нафиг? Какого хрена полицейские его не удержали, блин?
Lady Arkham hasn't forgotten you. Everything you love will burn.
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal
Ну, честно, ребята, я вот этого не помню.
Thanks, Alfred. We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least
Как вы это помните?
assured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of
Ну,
days.
возможно.
Not just the physical
Но
toll.
просто я такого не помню.
Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down.
Но Бэтмена и Робина я помню.
Well, not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that.
Ну да.
Wanted to put an end to his crimes.
Но Темный рыцарь получше будет, да? Не правда ли?
If I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
You're right, Alfred. You could have done something, and if you had, things might be different now. But I guess we'll never know. Because you didn't have the guts.
Я, наверное, что-то не
It's
точно. Ладно.
a burden I'll carry with me for the rest of my life.
We've got work to do. The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Ой.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reported for the Gotham Gazette, and not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record
Ну это да.
You're right.
Ну не
There are
знаю.
notable gaps between entries, but yet it doesn't seem she ever left.
Темный рыцарь мне понравился.
So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter.
Особенно, где Джокер-то был. Такой, этот водитель должен убить тебя. Ну ты извини. Типа, мне сказал то, что ты... извини, но мне сказал то, что тебя должен автобус задавить. Какой автобус? Это было самое смешное, наверное.
But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
Ну не знаю, мне он нравится.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
Ну не знаю. Кому как. Это ж я вот это опять, да, нажал. Это ж я уже все посмотрел.
Your
Да-да.
administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in
Ну, я не такой фанат Бэтмена. Я мало чего знаю.
Master Cobblepot's
Так что уж
sense of
извините.
humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
Так, и что тут?
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
Ну, я тебя понял.
Different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered.
Ну, знаешь, каждому, как это... На цвет и вкус товарища нет.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these.
Каждому нравится что-то свое.
Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette.
Я сам не буду спорить, ну, каждому свое нравится.
But Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data.
Кому-то классик, кому-то такой, кому-то более современный.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Ну, запись я уже нажимал, там все. Что тут еще есть? Все? Так, ну тут же мы знаем все. Так. Конечно, буду, но у меня его пока нету. Потом, там еще плюс должен выйти 5-й эпизод. Я его пока, ну, потом пройду. Когда выйдут все эпизоды. Так, а я не понял, что надо сделать. Опять, что ли, туда что-то надо сделать там, что ли? Что-то я не... Вот сейчас я не втыкаю. Ну. А вот.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to... There. No more holes.
Ну да. Там много чего было прикольно.
Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely.
Понятно.
She'll have to get her hands dirty.
Даже вам, ребята, это говорю, я в вселенной Бэтмена не очень разбираюсь. Но фильмы, самые старые до самых современных, я смотрел. Я помню, старый фильм, по-моему, на кассете или по телевизору показывали.
After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
Computer visual. The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne.
Ну, я подумаю.
That key is far too
Но я как-то
dangerous
не
in Miss
очень
Kyle's
хотел
hands,
вот эти Бэтмены,
especially
которые
with Lady
проходить.
Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Но я подумаю, но ничего не обещаю.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
You should know by now not to underestimate me.
I thought you might be busy with, I don't know, saving the world. I'm flattered I rank so highly. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Эталон? Я тебя понял, что эталон.
Catch. I know you're just playing into my pride, but you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
I can't just turn my back and walk away when things get tough. I guess I'm not like you, Selina.
No, you really aren't. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selina. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. That's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You saved my life. You could have left me to die back in that warehouse, but you didn't. Someone who's only out for herself, who's just a thief, wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah? Who would?
A good person. That's who.
Ну не знаю. Не знаю.
You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me, but you just keep on surprising me.
Ну не знаю.
Something to remember me by.
I won't need any help remembering you. Well, it's been fun.
You stay out of trouble, because if I catch you taking what's not yours again, I'll have to stop you.
I look forward to our next dance.
Так, ну все, она уехала на этой минуте, сейчас будет экшон.
Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Я же говорю, сейчас будет экшен. После такой... этой фигни.
Alfred!
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
Придумаем.
I know.
Что я буду дальше стримить.
Need to focus.
Но это уже в следующий раз. Завтра. А пока играем.
What could have caused this? Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. What did they do to you, Alfred? Ash everywhere. Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone. No.
Так, это нет, это не то. Хорошо.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched. This pool cue was used as a weapon, swung so hard it broke in half.
Ну да, это ж, по-моему, было в фильмах, да? Или нет? Но они игрались, и потом закончились все эти игры.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Ну видишь, ты меня хоть просвещаешь в что-то, во что-то. Ты вообще этого всего не знал. Так. Это не с этим случайно связать, нет? Хоть спасибо тебе за это.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Так, хорошо, я это связал. А вот это, наверное, с этим надо.
I don't see a connection here.
Ладно. Наверное... А, точно, вот это с этим.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
Ведьмака. Вот честно, я тебе скажу вот честно. Я Ведьмака, ну вот не знаю, но меня к нему никогда не тянуло. Не знаю, мне Ведьмак не нравится, я тебе не знаю, чем это объяснить или сказать. Да и плюс уже Ведьмака все давным-давно прошли.
I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace.
Не, вообще говорю, то, что мне Ведьмак вообще не нравится.
But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it.
Нет, я имел в виду не тянет в том смысле, то, что мне не нравится. Portal 2? Эх, старая же игра. Но ее надо в кооперативе уже проходить.
Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Я знаю, что там есть одиночка, но в кооперативе же интересней.
Alfred. My God.
Alfred is paying for the things my family has done. I'm responsible for this.
All right.
Это понятное дело.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses.
Ну не нравится мне Ведьмак. Что тут поделать? Я же говорю, на цвет вкус товарища нет.
He knows the Bat computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Ну да, все фломастеры разные.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet.
Так, куда-то он смотрит. О.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
О, пришла это.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Let's hope.
Так, что мне выбрать? Давайте. Говорите мне. Как обычно, автобусная это остановка. Все пробую. Все пробовать нельзя, надо что-то, наверное, одно выбрать. Ладно, хорошо.
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement.
Well, just in
Нормально.
case she's expecting you.
What is that?
Something I almost didn't get to finish because of Penguin. It's the most advanced version yet.
О, новый костюм, нормально.
Lady Arkham will have no idea what I've got up these sleeves. Well done, Lucius.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state-of-the-art.
I am Batman.
This ends tonight.
Так, ну чё?
Heading into the basement.
Чай, что он
Be
будет?
careful.
Нормальная ловушка. Знаете что?
I'm all right.
Только не говорите, что это еще намек к пиле. Вот эти ловушки всякие, вот эта вся фигня.
There's no one here. No Alfred. Damn it! There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find. Standing by. Alfred's blood is still fresh. Means we can't be far behind them. This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Я так и подумал сразу же.
Alfred, there's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look. The wall is just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Now let's find out what the Vales were hiding.
Сейчас еще какая-нибудь ловушка будет, да?
With a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
I'm going inside.
Нормально. Тут нет ловушек, ну ладно. Хорошо. А, кстати, я вспомнил. Я вообще Dead Space 3 хотел пройти. Че это такое? Деньги, типа?
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
Спасибо, ребят, за поддержку.
To willfully hurt a child.
It's why she killed the Vales. They abused her.
I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Vales' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. A belt. It's caked in blood. Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
Да уж.
Shackles. Blood on them.
Ужасно.
Old. And new. Vicky did
Скажи
to
я вам.
Alfred what was done to her. Alfred's glasses. One piece apart from the others. Blue. The same color as my tack. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... figures fleeing from something. Is that Arkham Asylum?
А с чем это связать можно? А, вот.
He left me a message using this chalk, but there must be more to it.
Ага, мило, конечно, мило. Ничего тут милого.
Some of the words have been highlighted. She will liberate.
Наверное, она хочет освободить Джокера или что-нибудь такое, да?
This is what he wanted me to find. To see. The newest.
Ага, ужасный.
He's added to an old drawing of Arkham Asylum. He drew figures outside the gates, like they're running away. The words highlighted are, she will, and liberate.
She will liberate. I don't see what that has to do with Alfred.
Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors. Release the
Ну не знаю, не знаю.
And she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon in the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Ну с этой игрушкой я бы спать точно не хотел. Опа, они уже тут, блин, эти ходят, охранники. Офигеть, как-то они быстро захватили больницу. Как они так быстро захватили, алло?
That suit's no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight. And the GCPD are on their way to deal with the inmates. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way.
Кто? Копы или кто? Ну чё, прилетел, да?
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred
Да,
Pennyworth
я тут.
is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his
Answer the question.
Ну, возможно. Я не знаю.
Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
No one's dying tonight.
You really think you're in control here? Your confidence is impressive, but that won't save the butler or the rest of Gotham. A lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've come this far.
Ну, наверное.
Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Нормально. Эктон пошел, ребят.
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors.
Нормально. Сейчас будем против всех драться.
Listen to me. Freedom is yours. The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here. Me too. Let me out. He's the crazy one.
Кто из нас тут сумасшедший? Ну что, давайте, ребята, по очереди. Ну чё? Все, достаточно с вас. Какие-то вообще ни о чем, ребята.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham. Did you see her?
They went.
Ребят, пока не могу ваши комменты читать, у меня тут экшон. Хаос, короче, происходит.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Ну, я не знаю по поводу Ви. Ничего сказать не могу. Тут еще кто-то на. Ну что, сейчас понесется. Жара. Нормально летают, ребят. Нифига, я и маску нафиг разбил. Опять этот мужик сумасшедший. Ее. Нормально он его покидал. О, Джокер.
Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Так, а я не понял, что со мной Джокер тут делает? Ну, типа, он же должен против... Вот этот сержант, девушка нормальная. Тоже.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Вот я не понимаю, почему Бэтмен такой. Он не знает. Так доверяет, капец. Ну да. В принципе, было бы прикольно. Но странно то, что он с ним зацепился. В драку.
You've already lost, Vicky. Come out and surrender. Let him go.
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Holmes' sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons.
Че она
If
несет?
you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
I'm not gonna bring you someone just so you can murder him.
Вот что ты мне помиришь? Спорилишь. А, то, что он еще пока добрый, я понял тебя. Ё! Ловушечки.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that? We want the same things.
We're nothing alike, Vicky. I fight to save lives. You're a cold-blooded killer.
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than Swamp? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burdens. You aren't my enemy, Batman.
Ух ты! Почти, конечно. Ну да. Ну видно то, что он реально, как ты говоришь, прошаренный. Не глупый.
I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is just a tool. I could never do my job if people knew who I really was.
Really? Well, I was
Понятно.
hoping for something a little more interesting. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Так, ну и что она мне на этот раз сделала? Какой мне подарок? Она надоела от меня бегать, постоянно бегает, меня это раздражает. В кошки-мышки в какие-то играем, блин.
Hold on, Alfred. You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Нормально.
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern for someone you've never met before.
Release him. Then we'll talk.
You know, I just don't
Ну, наверное, посмотрим.
I think Alfred may be the only way I can make you talk. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Batman, don't you?
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are. You're only a piece in the bigger game, but you're the only piece I have left.
Нормально. Бэтмен никогда не снимает маску перед противником. Да я и не буду, ты чё, Бэтмен никогда не снимает. Нормально. Сейчас, ребята, я прочитаю, я пока не могу икшон. Нормально. Летают тут, блин. Ломают, все крушат. Это нормально. Да, я знаю, то, что я Альфреда без глаза оставил. А что поделать-то, блин? Так, там еще что-то было. А, ну все. Да блин, да блин, да блин. Фигачит как только может. У-ху-ху. Это, наверное, очень больно. Нормально, ее палочку сейчас ей дадим. Какие мы жестокие, мы не жестокие. Сейчас, что? Мы не жестоки, нормально. Ну, а зачем противнику раскрывать лицо? Это ж тоже неправильно. Нормально. Просто камнем придавило.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to
Ну и
their
что?
cells.
Ну, Бэтмен
Miss
никогда
Vale is
перед
missing
противником
and
почти маску не
presumed
снимал.
dead, following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante
Не надо
known
вестись на
only
провокации.
as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
Я считаю, то, что я правильно сделал.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Но все равно Альфред же живой, живой. Все хорошо с ним.
Alfred, here, let me help.
No, don't. With everything that's been going on, I haven't yet thanked you, Bruce. You saved my life. I've no doubt Miss Vale would have killed me had you not arrived when you did. But the fact remains, in my state, I'm not of much use to you. It'll take time to adjust, and I'm afraid it may interfere with my butler duties.
Without you, none of this would work.
Ну да, при императоре.
You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that.
Ну да, Альфред он
After
такой,
everything
нормальный.
that's happened.
I promise you, I will use everything at my disposal to help you.
Oh.
Well, sure. I mean, the silver's not going to polish itself, is it?
We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
Gotham is safer now. I only hope the peace will last.
We could all use some peace. To peace.
За мир
The
в
damage
округе.
done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for its future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
That's a lot to live up to, you know. I won't let you down, Alfred.
I know you won't. So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most.
Так, ребят, давайте, говорите. Что мне
Perhaps
выбирать?
one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Хорошо, Бэтмен так Бэтмен.
Batman will be in attendance.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Awaiting newly appointed acting police commissioner James Gordon, who will address the city for the first time in the wake of the terrorist attacks perpetrated by Lady Arkham.
I, as acting police commissioner, Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right. Batman! Is everything all right? I assume you're not here to give a speech. So, what is it?
I wanted to show Gotham that I stand with its new commissioner.
Acting commissioner. But all the same, I appreciate it. City's on edge. Tonight can make all the difference. You're one hell of an addition to this lineup. Gotham's best and brightest of
Да.
I know you're not a man of
Ну
many
да,
words.
все. Он же теперь еще повышен по
I'd like
званию,
to
теперь
say something
крутой.
to Gotham on your behalf. Is there anything you'd like them to know? Maybe about how you'd like to be seen moving forward?
Tell them I'll always be watching out for them.
I'm sure they'll appreciate hearing that. You know, I always wanted this. To be commissioner someday. To have the chance to shape this. I should probably be used to that by now. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight.
Да, вообще магия, еще та магия.
One of those citizens is Batman. He wanted me to tell you all that he'll be watching, ensuring the safety of our good citizens. But one hero cannot change Gotham on his own. He needs all of you, too. Let Gotham be a city of heroes. United, strong, and hopeful.
Ну да. Это еще что такое? Нафиг. Опа, ну здравствуй. Ты еще кто такой?
Clear the area. Get that bastard to lock up.
Just minutes ago, Acting Commissioner James Gordon delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life. Batman
Ну,
made short
я
work
как-нибудь
of the
потом
assassin.
пройду.
Oh boy.
О, Джокер.
Tough to top that.
But I'll give it a shot.
Тут теперь я могу, наверное, расслабиться. 5-й эпизод. Город света. Ну что ж, ребят, мы прошли этот Бэтмена. Нормально тут я. Чё? Так, ну что ж, ребят. Я, конечно, не ожидал то, что Бэтмен такой получится. Вот вообще не ожидал. Очень круто все было, мне понравилось. Я думал, что будет хуже. А оказалось, что все наоборот. И спасибо, ребят, что вы меня смотрели. Я очень вам благодарен. Мне приятно. Я понял тебя. Да? Ты мне такую новость открыл, спасибо. Об этом я, кстати, не знал. Это для меня. Ты мне открытие открыл. Ну, как бы, наверное, да. Так. Ой. А почему сразу обязательно? Мы же, считай, отстримили 2 часа. А это много. Очень. Но я пока не знаю, что дальше буду стримить. Я подумаю. Что бы дальше такое постримить. Это да. В принципе, это очень далеко мне. 24 часа мне стримить. Это я не смогу. Я умру, скорее всего. Да сейчас мало нормальных игр. Crysis, знаю, да, прикольная игра. В свое время была. Мне она очень нравилась. Ну, я ее хотел постримить, у меня почему-то она не захватывалась. Я не знаю, в чем прикол. Я думаю об этом. Ну да, очень хорошо выглядит. Я не спорю. Нормально. Нет, с лицензией. У меня она не захватывалась почему-то. Я не знаю почему. Да я пробую и в окне, и в таком режиме. Там бесполезно было. Даже захват пробовал. Она все равно черный экран не выдавала. Я не знаю, в чем прикол был. Ну, посмотрим. Ну, у меня такое уже было. У меня половина игр она не захватывает. Я не знаю, в чем прикол. Некоторые она просто вообще не видела. Ну, все возможно, я не знаю. Может, сменю как-нибудь. Посмотрим. Так что вот так вот. Так что это вам так было. Показал, чтоб вспомнить что-то. Ладно, ребят, давайте, наверное, попрощаемся. Если вы на меня подписались, то молодцы. Благодарствую вам тогда. Давайте, до новых встреч. С вами был Химик. Еще раз спасибо, что вы меня смотрели. И поддержали меня. Я очень это ценю. Давай. Пока. И тебе пока. И удачи. Вам всем удачи, ребята. Давайте, ребят, всем пока. До новых встреч. Можете не лайкать, не дизлайкать, мне все равно. Давайте, всем пока.